Hello lovelies and welcome back to my channel. So I will be going through some of my Pokemon cards. I'm not going to go through all of them because I got two folders, which have a lot of cards in. I'm going to have this here. So if you like this video, I can go through this box, which I know a lot of these Pokemon cards you've probably seen before, especially if you've been around for a very long time, because I've went through my Pokemon cards once before. Alright, so this one don't have that many in it. I try to keep them with their tap, so I didn't have room in this one. I did have all of these in a huge dolphin folder, and it was just wearing out. As much as I hate getting rid of it, I kind of want something a little more proper, if that makes sense. So these are starting off with my water tap. Got the Psyduck. I do love that they have a trainer, especially in the first gen with Sabrina. Some of these are old cards and some are new. So I've been collecting Pokemon cards since I was in elementary school. So I'm not getting rid of my Pokemon cards. So stuff that's different, I'd separate them, like this one and this one. It came out of the same card, like this one, but I think this one is in different language. Like this one. This one's a Japanese card. Let's cut up a little bit. Like this one, I'm pretty sure this one's an old card. This one's an older card. Along with this one. No, this one and this one's an old card. I am not an expert on Pokemon by no means. I just love Pokemon, and this is something I kind of grew up with. I am more familiar with the first 3 gen, mostly. I don't even know what's basically out now. I have to basically, yeah, this one's Japanese. Yeah, this one and this one's the same, but one's more holographic, or whatever you call it. You can see the little water drops. Sometimes I do like to keep spaces between different Pokemon in case I do get more. And then got most of the trainer colors together. Oh, this one's... Some of these here are old. This one and this one's the same, but the borders different. One's different language. This one was a different language. Most of these here are older, except for that one. It's interesting how some of these trainer cards got HP with them, especially the fossil cards. I did have a Blake trainer and I dropped it and didn't realize it till later and someone snatched it. But I got these, but the one I had a holographic background and it, if I remember right, it was a rare card. A couple of Sabrina trainer cards. I personally ain't too big of a fan of the trainer cards, but I still don't throw them away. Yeah, I was sitting here looking at those and I was like, why do I have these zipper pockets? Like, oh, this one's got the, let's see, I think it's from, I don't know if these come from like a different pack, they will have a different thing at the bottom, like this here. It tells you what pack it came from. I personally am very happy that Pokemon's still popular as it was when I was growing up. Alright, so this is it from this folder, except for what I have back here. I've had this for ever. This actually came from like, I think the first Pokemon, one of the first Pokemon movies. It talks about the saints on the back. I don't even know how to get my hands on the other parts. I don't even know what to look for. This one's the Pikachu Vacation. So I don't know if these were worth anything or not, but I still kept them. So let's get into the other photo. So I do like this one photo because it looks like something that's painted on a t-shirt, especially the Mew. Yeah, this it's bright on the camera. So this one's got Charmander, I should know that one is decorative of Charmander. My mind is blank and I'm ashamed. The jaw shard. I would slap myself if I forgot this one. Especially since I love Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. But I am more of a fire and water type Pokemon. Okay, you got Charmander, Charmeleon. That's the second evolution. So, of course, in my old photo, I did have fur first. So I kind of want to keep it like this in this one. It can fit with that, so. Don't have grass at the end of that one, which would have been a cool thing to have, but I basically kept them in order. Like my folder. In English. Kinda wish I had Charmander. The first evolution with this one, but I don't. My favorite Pokemon is Magmar, and it's hard to find anything with Magmar. So I do have this one as a stuffy. I got it Summers, and then got this one as a stuffy. I don't have Magmar as a stuffy, but from the stuffies that I've seen, that film looks very weird, so I'll just keep collecting the cards. Entei is my favorite legendary Pokemon. I got some these here, then the normal Pokemon. This one, I guess this is all Eevees. I am trying to get like one of each evolutions with the Eevees. And I got this one. I ordered this one straight from eBay. These are the art. Pokemon. Bulbasaur. I got this one when I got my Bulbasaur Build-A-Bear. Got him right on my birthday. So I call him a little birthday baby. I've actually got the shiny one of this on Pokemon Go. This one's my favorite Oddish card because about this thing forever. Well, I'll be really shocked if any of my Pokemon cards are worth over $100. Because there's some that goes for like a crap ton of money. If I knew that as a kid, I would have just kept all my cards, took better care of them. I've even had this one forever. Because I still got some Pokemon cards. Well, I don't have them anymore, which I still kept. Don't know why I put these with this. So I wanted to keep the little with the beetle. Alright, this is the last page of the now we're going into the electricity. Gonna keep this one at the end because it went with this one. Got the Pikachus. Got the Detective Pikachu. And I got two of these. I'm pretty sure one of these is Wayne's. Because we both got a Bear Pikachu. I'm not like so crazy about the fighting Pokemon. Or the rock Pokemon, but if I had a favorite out of this one, it would be these ones right here. I would just say they were rock, but these monkey ones are the fighting ones. This was the rock. Hopefully you can see these cards cut, because I feel like I'm going through them pretty fast. I feel like Cubo's cut this side as backstory. What I heard, I can't remember the whole story, but from I don't know how true it is and why they made him with the skull, but from when I heard that he is wearing his mother's skull. It's very, very dark. This hand's going to sleep. So it's not like I've been carrying one of this camera for like 20 minutes. Jeez, this one makes me think of the Pokemon games to the Nintendo 64. Like the mini games where he has to dig and water comes up. There's one with the D-clips. My favorite mini game with that is the Nicotons with the food. Well, I think this one is the Dark Pokemon, if I remember right. I just got these three. And I'm pretty sure this is the normal now. So, I think the first video I did with these Pokemon cards was on my flip video camera. Since I got new batteries, I need to put them in and make sure that camera still works. Because they go by AA batteries. One thing I can say is cameras, like I'm using now, the batteries drain so quickly. So I'm so glad I have a thing to recharge them. Because as much as I record, I would be throwing away and buying a lot of batteries. And that would be kind of aggravating trying to give to the people at the tax office. These are the second ones. I love Jigglypuff. Alright, I got a couple more pages. These over here. I'll take a break for a second because I give my hand a break. And it's getting to the point where my camera will stop recording and likes to stop recording like 24 minutes and some odd seconds, and it'll give me an opportunity to cool the room down again. Alright, let's get this finished. I do hope you all are enjoying this video. I do enjoy making these kind of videos if I can get a chance to. And I do love making these kind of videos, makeup videos too. This one is my favorite ghost Pokemon. I think this is classified as psychic, but these are kind of a ghostly Pokemon. Well, this one ain't. I love the first two. Evolution better than this one. Since I got the Pokemon collection from ColourPop, be cool to do some more makeup. Looks based on each Pokemon, or at least a few. I've already did a pouring on for a decline at the beginning of the year. Before away this one went kind of weird because all I see was this yellow board, but right here's his face, but it's kind of hard to see since the light is. There it goes. It's hitting a little better. Alright, so I hated the mini game with this one. I think I've only won it like a handful of times. Once that I remember of. I should got a shiny of Mew in Pokemon Go, which I'm thrilled to have. Okay, so this one is my new favorite Pokemon. I got at least one sheet of trainer cards. This one, I think this one's spaced with Pokeballs. If I had proper room, I would have this in a picture frame. I kind of sad that this got bent. Did not mean for this to get bent. But if it looks kind of weird bent, I don't know if I want to keep it in a picture frame or not. It is the portion in the box of what's in the box, but if this is something that you like, I could make a part 2 and show you these cards I have down here, which if you've been watching a while, you've probably seen me open those, but I don't mind giving a refresher, and I will see you lovelies in the next video. Bye.